W8KNO testing.
ATOA, copy you loud and clear, Joe.
Thank you, Greg. I just got down here, wanted to make sure I could hit the repeater. Thank you, and I'll be checking into net at 8 o'clock or whenever it gets around to me.
Okay. Hey, my name is Greg. Welcome to the Portage County Amateur Radio Net Services Incorporated net 2-meter net here on the K8BF repeater system. I'll be using the club call K8BF. Its repeater system also accepts Echolinks, inputs from Echolinks. I'll be asking for check-ins from around the corner, around the world, here on the Kent repeater. The repeater receiver is located in Sugarbush Knolls, using a PL tone of 118.8, plus the Echolink node through the K8BF-L Echolink node. I'll be your net control operator this evening. As always, if you have any emergency or priority traffic, you're allowed to break in at any time. This is a directed net, and all calls will go through net control. You don't have to be a member of PCARS to check in. Everybody is welcome. PCARS meets the second Monday of each month at 7 p.m. The monthly meeting is held at the American Legion Post, 496 in Kent. Post is located at 1945 Mogador Road. We look forward to seeing you there. And again, everybody is welcome. PCARS also meets second Monday, PCARS website is located at www.portcars.org. You can find out more information about PCARS on the website. We also have a number of special interest groups that meet at the club site every Tuesday in Ravenna. Check out the latest award-winning information on the newsletter at the club website for further information on PCARS. During the net, I'll take pauses when asking for Echolink check-ins, since they have a delay in audio. When you check in, please give me your call sign, your name, and location. I'll acknowledge each call sign as I get them. Please be aware the repeater system is a 4-minute timeout. First, I am taking Echolink and Echolink only. I don't have it up on my computer or phone, so we'll just play it by ear, folks. But Echolink and Echolink only. So if you're on Echolink, please call K8BF now.
VQ, Bob in Uniontown.
Okay, Bob, I got you in Uniontown. Your call again?
Back.
I need your call. Wait till it links in there, and then give me your call and your name again, please.
WB80VQ, Oscar Victor, Quebec, Bob in Uniontown.
Okay, we got you, Bob. Thank you for that. Okay. Who's number 2 on Echolink?
Hi, this is Karen, WD8BIW in Uniontown.
W8 Kentucky Fried Wings.
Karen, I got you. Stand by for a minute. I got Kentucky Fried Wings. Go ahead with your name and location, please.
W8KFW, the name here is Carl, and I'm in Ravenna Township.
Okay, Carl, we got you in Ravenna Township, and thank you for coming back. Okay, very good. Anybody else out there on Echolink?
Karen in Uniontown.
I got you, Karen. You're number 2. I got you on there. Okay. All right. Anybody else wants to check in from Echolink, please call K8BF now.
K8BF, here is WB2RPW, Gary in Eatontown. Good evening, Greg, and everybody on the net.
Uniontown, your turn. What do you got for the net?
K8BF, WB2RPW, Gary in Eatontown, New Jersey. Good evening, Greg, and everybody on the net.
Okay, we got you from Eatontown. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And I'm looking for Bob, W8 OVQ. Bob, would you have anything for the net? Please go ahead.
I'm glad the political ads are over. I was saturated with those. And also, Greg, the audio coming back to us on Echolink is very bad. Sounds like there's a gain up too high. That's my only comments. Hopefully we'll see you at the meeting. This is WB8OVQ.
Hey, Bob, I plan on seeing you at the meeting Monday night, so bring lots of money. Okay, I'm sure Karen's right behind you, so Karen, what do you got for the net?
Hi, this is Karen, Deputy BIW. Just sitting here watching TV. Just want to say hi to everybody. I really don't have much, but just looking forward to the next meeting. Hope to see everybody there, and back to the net.
Hey, Karen, well, we appreciate that. We will definitely see you there, and I will probably need you to some help there volunteering, so we'll talk to you there Monday night. Okay, Carl in Ravenna Township, what do you got for us tonight?
Okay, well, I don't have all that much. Just wanted to check in and say hello. And looking forward to the meeting on Monday. That's about it over here, W8KFW.
Okay, Carl, thank you very much. All right, let's run out there in New Jersey, Eatontown, New Jersey. What's going on out that way?
K8BF in the group WB2RBW. Gary in Eatontown, New Jersey. Not much going on, just straightened up the living situation here today in terms of got a good apartment cleaning today, and just taking it easy, and finished about 3 months of therapy a couple weeks ago. So we just have to go back to see the sports orthopedist next week. So that's what's up. And then did the ARRL sweepstakes CW this past weekend. Did pretty well, and so we got on the air for about 19 hours, I guess. 19 hours in the chair. So that's what's going on. K8BF WB2RPW. Go ahead, Greg.
Okay, Gary, well, thank you very much. Glad your therapy's getting squared away for you. And in case you don't hear from me, I hope you have a very good Thanksgiving. All right, we're down to any club officers or anybody with announcements for the net. Please call K8BF now. Okay, I am looking for any club officers or anybody for announcements for the net. Please call K8BF now.
Kilo Echo 8 Tango Quebec Romeo KE8TQR Keith in Uniontown.
Okay, Keith, we got you in there. What's your announcements for the net today? Hope everything's going well.
K8BF KE8TQR. Thanks for getting me in here. I have one announcement to make to the or anyone that might be listening. The tower is in the final phase. It is all ready to be tilted back up. This Saturday, November 9th at 10 a.m. in the morning, we got a crew getting together. We're going to be tilting the tower back up, so anybody that's in the club or anybody that's listening tonight wants to stop by to watch the tower get raised into a vertical. It's probably not the great things in the world, but it is to me. Please feel free to stop by. You can find all my information on QRZ under KE8TQR. And with that, I'll send it back to you, Greg. Thanks for getting me in here.
Hey, Keith. Well, thank you very much for that information. I hope it all goes well for you. Unfortunately, I will not be able to help you out or see you, but I do hope it all goes well, and you take a few pictures and share them with us. All right. Okay, well, hearing nothing else, I'm going to go for general check-ins. So this is K8BF, and please call to check into the Thursday night 2-meter net here.
KBF, this is WB8LCD, Tom in Sugarbush Knolls.
Okay, Tom, I got you on the log. Glad to have you stop by from Sugarbush Knolls. All right. Who's up next? Kilowatt 8 Quebec Foxtrot, Russian modular. The Kilowatt 8 station, you want to come back one more time, please? Okay, I got somebody from Mogador, but I need your call. You're really scratchy into the repeater. Go ahead. All right. Anybody got a relay for me? The Mogador station, I need your call, your name. I got you in Mogador, so I got that, but I need your call and your name, please. Okay, I'm not hearing anything from Mogador, but I got you sort of on the log here at number 7. Give us a try again. All right, any other check-ins for the PCARS Thursday Night Net, please call K8BF now.
Kilo Echo 8 Whiskey Victor Victor KE8WVV. Ethan in Manaway.
Hey, Ethan, I got you down there. Thanks for saving me there. All right. Got you in Manaway. All right. Who wants to be after Ethan? Please call.
Kilo Delta 8 Oscar Bravo Alpha Ken in Ravenna.
Hey, Ken, we got you on the log. Thank you from Ravenna. Who's up next?
W8KNO, Joe in Hiram.
Hey, Joe, I got you on the log here. Just hang in there, and we'll get back to you shortly. All right, I'm going to jump back up there to Tom, WB8LCD. What do you got for the net tonight?
K8BF in the net, this is WB8LCD. Hey, good evening, everybody. Boy, just been busy, and looking forward to the meeting Monday night, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of really good 50-50 prizes, and I just encourage everyone and anyone to come on out. You don't have to be a PCARS member. You can come out and enjoy our fantastic 50-50, and I just want to once again implore everybody that hey, if you can dig deep and help us get a good number to give to the Center of Hope, it makes you feel good after you do something like that, and it makes you a member of a club that supports the community in that way. So I just encourage you all to, at the very least, come out to the meeting and hang out with us. Other than that, Jenny's in the shack here, so she says hi, and we'll see you Monday night. WB8LCD, back to net.
Hey, thank you, Tom, and hi, Jenny. Hope everything's going well for both of you. All right, thanks for stopping by there. All right, Mogador station, a K8W station. You want to try again? Hearing nothing from the Mogador station. Okay. All right, how about Ethan? KE8WVB from Manaway. It's your turn, Ethan.
KE8WVV. Well, good evening, everybody on the net. I don't have a whole lot. I just figured I'd check in and say hello. I guess the puppy is doing very well. She is not as much of a land shark as she was, and meaning she doesn't jump up and try and bite your hands at every time. She only does it sometimes now. She's very good at playing hide and seek, and terrible hider, rustling through the leaves. Anyways, don't think there's a whole lot else. I've been doing a little bit of cleaning I reorganized our garage. It was getting a mess, so sad to say, we pulled the snowblower out to the front of the garage. It's only February. No. Dang it. Second month. November. Gosh. Anyways, we pulled it out, and then we were like, hey, does it start? And we started it, and it let out a little bit of the magic smoke. And everybody knows it doesn't work very well after the smoke. And found out that a mouse had chewed through the wire for the headlight, and it had shorted out against something, probably the block. I don't know. And now it doesn't work anymore. So, got to get that fixed. Probably have to find the fuse block somewhere in there. So that's a project that we haven't gotten done yet. And I guess that's about it. Done some cleaning, played with the puppy, and it's been rather chill otherwise. So with nothing else to say, I'm going to hand it back to the net. K8BF, I'll say 73.
Okay, Ethan, well, yeah, we got our snowblower out the other day. No magic smoke and no mice, but it is that time of the year. I haven't started or filled it up with gas yet, but that'll be coming here next few days. Always nice to be prepared. And thank you for stopping by. I hope I see you and Brandon at the meeting Monday night. So that would be nice. All right, with that, enough said. KD8OBD, Ken and Ravenna, what's going on with you?
No, I want to say good evening to everybody, but it's KD8OBA. Oh, you got to say A at the end, not D, A, because I'm number one, A. But anyway, I am tired. I kind of did some yard work today, cleaning out leaves over from all this week. Got the mower out, mulched them all up, and made sure I got them as far down into what's not my property. And let the park take care of them. But I got it cleaned up, and other than that, that just about wore me out. So that was enough for me. I figured it was quitting time. So other than that, that's it. I'll see everybody at the meeting, and say howdy, and catch you guys all later. Back over to you, KD8OBA, back to net.
Okay, Ken, well, thank you. I got corrected on the log there, and I look forward to seeing you there Monday night. Okay, W8KNO, Joe and Hiram, what is going on with you?
Oh, what's going on with me? Well, I enjoyed Halloween a little bit extra, and I've been fighting a case of gout, and luckily it's just about cleared up, so tomorrow I can bring out the ladder and go fix my 80-meter antenna. During the storm last week, a great big branch came down, and my antenna was a little out. It broke the antenna, so that's going to be my project. So other than that, I'll probably play in one of the contests this weekend, and that's it. So back to KBF, W8KNO.
Okay, Joe, well, thank you very much. Good luck with your antenna thing there. And, yeah, sorry you had the gout. That does get to be bothering there. But anyways, what contests are happening this weekend? Maybe you can come back and let us know.
had tape of DX bullet, and it says the Japanese International Phone Contest, Workdoor Europe DX Gritty Contest, 1010 International Full Digital Contest, Northern California Contest Club FT8 Cent, Weekly RTC Test, QRP PW Fox Hunt, another Northern California Contest Club CW Strength. That's all that I have on that page. I know there was a few more things on page 3, but I didn't copy that.
Okay, well, thank you for letting us know there. I got a couple of them written down here on the log. Okay, Joe, well, I hope to see you Monday evening. We'll see how that goes. Hope everything else works out over the weekend for you. Okay, this is K8BF, and it is the Thursday night 2-meter net here on a 146.895 repeater. And I'm going to take a second here. One of my announcements is that the dues are due by the end of November, and we will take them by check, PayPal, cash, by mail delivery, by scarecrows or anything else, crows, anything else that you can deliver. And of course, we will take them in person Monday night at the club meeting. So we appreciate everybody getting that squared away. All right. So that being said, I am looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there wants to check in, please call K8BF now.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Delta Quebec, Joe in Brimfield Township.
Joe, I got you in Brimfield Township. One more quick time there. Can you give me your call?
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Delta Quebec.
Hey, we got you on the log here. Thank you for checking by. Anybody else out there?
WCP, Mike in Rootstown.
Hey, Mike, we got you on the log there. Thanks for stopping by. Who's next?
N8QE, Bob in Talmadge.
Hey, Bob, I got you on the log. Bob from Talmadge. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else wants to check in, please call K8BF.
November 8th, Sierra Kilo November, Bob at Sugarbush Knolls.
Gotcha, Bob. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. I'm going to run back up there to Brimfield. Joe in Brimfield. What is going on with you tonight?
This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Delta Quebec. For me, my local football team has made it to the second round of playoffs for the first time in school history. So we'll be going back out up to Cleveland to play yet another team to continue seeing how far we can get down the bracket. So this is the season that never ends for marching band. So, you know, the kids are tired, the adults are tired, but it is good to cheer on our local football team as they make our local school history. On the work side, the new town hall for Brimfield is now complete. We moved in on Monday, so I'm enjoying my new office. I'm still getting things packed away, put away, and organizing, and trying to figure out what to do with the space I've got, but I'm very excited to finally have a proper office, and it's a really nice building, and I really appreciate the trustees building it. And I guess from a club information. I don't know who the net admin is, but if you try, or I tried to email the net control to offer to be a net control operator, but the email bounces back. So the email address is netcontroller@portcars.org is no longer valid. So that might need to be looked into. Other than that, I'll say KF8ADQ, back to net.
Okay, well, first of all, Joe, thank you very much. And good luck to the football team there in Brimfield. And you can email your questions there about net control right directly to me. And I think I'm at the bottom of the page there, but it is GRY at, or 999 at roadrunner.com. So look me up, K8TOA, if you can get into the membership, and send me an email, let me know what's up. But glad to have you for our net control. That'd be great. All right, NAWCP, Mike in Rootstown, what's new?
Good evening, Greg, and everybody on the net. What is new? Actually, just kind of tinkering with some new portables I picked up a few weeks ago. Finally getting down to programming them and finding out some interesting features with them. But they're it's kind of cool. They're TID Radio H8. They're actually programmable via an app on your phone and a Bluetooth connection to them. So just setting them up and seeing how they work. Let's see. Looking forward to possibly worked All Europe RIDI contest, which starts Friday. So we'll see if we can't get some time on that as well. I'm sorry, Saturday. We'll see if we can get some time on that. Other than that, the only other thing I've been tinkering with on amateur radio is I set up a WinLink node on 145.020 using VARA, and just kind of tinkering around and trying to make sure I understand how it works and how we can improve it. Excuse me. So, other than that, I will send it back to net, NAWCP.
Okay, Mike. Well, yes, I've been looking at the stuff on the emails. I wish you a lot of luck with all that. And glad to always have you stop by, and looking forward to seeing you there Monday night for the big club meeting. All right, NAQE, Bob, and Talmadge, your turn. What's going on there?
Yeah, good evening to you, Greg, and everybody on the net. Been working a lot of 10-meter DX, FT4, FT8. The band is just super open. Excuse me. And I'm having a lot of fun with that. This person from Mogador that was trying to check in there, I think is Russ, K8QF. And I know he's a member of the club, but he hasn't checked in for a long time. But it's K8QF Queen Fox, and his name is Russ. He's out in Mogador. Other than that, I'll see you at the meeting on Monday, and that's about it. Back to you, Greg.
Okay, well, thanks for that info there. I got him filled in, the rest there, and hopefully he's at least out there listening. Okay, thank you very much. All right, SKN, Bob, and how are things in Twin Lakes, sir?
K8BF for that. This is N8SKN. Good evening, Greg and everybody. Oh, things are going good here in Sugarbush Knolls, but anyhow, I'm kind of glad to finally have some free time in the evenings here and be able to play radio. We had a ongoing project since maybe middle of March, and we just finished up with it at work until like maybe a week and a half ago. So a lot of my evenings were taken up with doing that, and didn't have to work exceptionally late, but by the time this time of day rolled around, I was ready to not be doing anything. So so I'm looking forward to starting to play with some radio stuff once I get things cleaned up around here, and I think I'm going to try to get out to the meeting on Monday, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there because it's been a while. Other than that, that's all I've got. So everybody have a good evening. K8BF, this is 88SKN, 73s.
Hey, Bob, well, appreciate you stopping by, and yes, we definitely want to see you out there Monday, and it's always a good time. It won't hurt at all. You might win some prizes, so that's good. And I hope you're feeling better. So I appreciate you picking up the net. I believe that was last week or the week before, but got you all squared away. So thanks again. All right, this is K8BF, PCARS Thursday Night Net. I am looking for check-ins. I'm going to take you all at one at a time. So who wants to be next? Got to be other people out there, please. Anybody else wants to check in, please call K8BF now. Okay. Well, hearing nothing, I am going to just reiterate, we have the club meeting. It's our big meeting of the year. Out at the American Legion Post on Monday evening. Starts at 7 o'clock. And it's always a lot of fun, a lot of prizes. Donations go to the Center of Hope. And we always have a good time out there. So this is a good meeting to go to. And yes, it is election time for the officers. Don't panic, don't worry. You can always refuse, so don't worry about that. So we're going to just have a lot of fun, get things squared away, and hopefully somebody will win a lot of money and some nice gifts. So that is what's going on Monday evening for PCARS. And anybody else wants to check in tonight, please call K8BF now. Hearing nothing. Okay, again, dues are due by the end of November. PayPal, check in the mail, cash, show up at the meeting. We'll take your money then. Things are going pretty good. I checked the mail today. I think we had about 12 renewals come in. And so, yeah, things are going okay. So support the club. Do your thing. And that's about all I have to say about that. So with being said, nobody else wants to check in. Hear nothing else. Okay. I'd like to thank everyone taking time to check in. Also like to thank the K8IV repeater owner for letting us utilize the repeater for the net. I'm going to return the repeater back to normal, regular amateur use. 73s, everybody. Hope to hear you again soon. K8BF is clear. Also, K88TOA is clear. Bye-bye.
K8WCP, you still on the radio?
Yep, NAWCP is here.
KF8ADQ. Just curious on the WinLink, were you able to look at the logs and see what my station is reporting? Because I've tried it a few times, and it just comes up and just says the signal quality isn't good enough, and it just gives up.
And that's WinLink Express that's reporting that back to you?
It's Vara FM. That's actually where it pops up. So I bring up WinLink, select Vara FM. I see your channel in the list now, so I select that. I go to the mode on my radio and try it, and I get the beeps and boops and squeaks, and it negotiates for a while, and eventually it just gives up. It does look like in the bottom that every time it tries, it goes at a slower speed, because I can see the baud rate on the bottom lowering each attempt. So it looks like it's trying, and I hear it. I've actually brought up a second radio, and I can listen to the traffic, and it does have a little bit of static, so I don't know if it's something on my side, but it tries for a few minutes, and there's a lot of communication back and forth, but eventually just terminates, and the message at the bottom just says signal quality. I forget the actual wording. I can pull it back up, but so about signal quality isn't good enough. Terminating.
Okay. Well, I did look at the logs, and they don't show any errors. But I will get a watt meter out and make sure there's no issues with the radio that it's connected to, and do some further tests. So, yeah, it is kind of in a test setup right now. It's not the ideal radio for this project, but the one that I was going to use ran into a little problem with a ribbon cable. So maybe we'll get back on getting that radio, the original radio, back in there. But all right, I'll check it out, and we'll see. I know that Rick was able to connect to it the other day from Manaway, now he sits a little higher, and maybe a little bit stronger signal possibly. I couldn't say for sure, but we'll look into it, and we'll keep you up to date on it.
Okay, I just pulled up my VAR FM log. The actual terminology is poor conditions disconnecting, is what it actually throws in the VARFM.log. And it says NAWCP1 or -1 disconnected, TX 0 bytes, RX 51 bytes at a maximum of 566 bits per second. So it definitely is running at a slow speed, but it says it's not sending anything, but it is receiving. But I do hear negotiations back and forth on the radio, and if I bring up a second radio, I hear negotiations back and forth. But yeah, it just gives up, and I've tried it a few times. I'll go ahead and try it here in a minute on the same radio, so I can't do phone and data at the same time. But I'll try it here in a few minutes, and we'll see if I get anything different tonight. But just figured I'd let you know, and continue to work through it. Thank you. KF8 ADQ out 73.
All right, Joe, we'll do. Yeah, I was looking at the WinLink log. I will crack open the VAR FM log and see what's in there, and we'll take it from there. We'll get through it. I know it'll get worked out. The bugs will get worked out, but I do appreciate you trying. All right, you have a good evening, NAWCP.